am recording today from LA. So I'm here visiting family. It's summertime. And something came up with one of my clients today. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do a podcast episode about this. Should you put all your eggs in one basket? And so I want you to hear this with an open mind, and truly be aware if you are someone that is anxiously attached, okay? I do feel that putting your eggs all in one basket too quickly, and if you're going with the flow and you just meet somebody and you're like, oh my gosh, I like them, and you just go all in with this one person, but you don't even know, you're not dating with intention. That is a huge mistake. So you have to have that self awareness of like, okay, am I an anxiously attached person? And if you are, I cannot tell you enough not to put all your eggs in one basket. Actually, I would tell you don't even date if you do not have that intention, if you don't have that clarity of what you're worth, what you want, and how to navigate dating where you're asking questions and seeing, are we truly aligned? If all of this is sounding like insane to you, you need to make sure to subscribe. I'm Jackie Loor, your love and dating coach, and I give you clear steps by step on how to navigate your life where you're creating space to truly connect with your person. And this is what I created for myself. I've been with my person for 17 years, married and obsessed. We're obsessed with each other. And I'm a big believer that your person exists too. The universe put me on your path for a reason. And so, but there's some work you need to do. It won't just land on your lap. And so if you are anxiously attached, I do think that step number one, make sure you have clarity on how you're dating, right? So I told my client today, for example, I'm like, no, wait a second. You're wondering if you should be dating other people, talking to other people, and not put all your eggs in this one basket with this one person that she's really vibing with. And this is what I told her, okay? I was like, you are dating with intention. You are, for the first time, have so much clarity. We've done all this work together. You know what you're worth, you know what you want, and you know how to see if you're aligned or not. And this person, so far, gone on 3 dates, has been totally aligned. So, like, perfect, right? Why? And everything is lining up. So I said to her, I was like, you don't need to put your eggs in any other basket because right now she is so far lining up perfectly with everything. So why would you? It's like you're asking the universe, this is all I want. And the universe is giving it to you. And you're like, well, let me look elsewhere. And this is where I feel like there's fear really creeping in to people's head. Like, oh my gosh, is it too good to be true? Like when is it gonna all fall apart? I think that we're just so used to disappointment. We're used to things not working out. And so it's unusual and uncomfortable, right? When you're like, oh my gosh, everything is working out. This person is like everything I've ever asked for, prayed for, and let me look over here. It's like, why would you do that? Right. And so I'm a big believer that everything is meant to work out. Like, I'm just like that person that I'm like, I found my happily ever after. I'm obnoxiously happy, right? And it's not obnoxious. It's not. But I know it probably seems obnoxious to people that are miserable or people that are always trying to find love and they don't. And so what I'm saying is if you are dating with intention, you have clarity on exactly what you want, then when someone comes into your life that is everything that you've ever asked for, why would you put your eggs in any other basket? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay? If you don't know what you're doing, if you're just going with the flow and you're just dating the first person that comes along, yeah, I would tell you don't put all your eggs in one basket because chances are they are not who knows if they're the right person for you or not. And you're going to get really anxious. You're going to be wasting time on the wrong person. You don't even know. I feel like instead of putting your eggs in another basket, in all 3 million baskets, make sure that you have a clear method on how to date. You have clear intention. Okay, I'll drop my link below if you're like, oh my God, I have no clue what it is to date with intention, what kind of strategy you're talking about. I can get on a call with you and we can chat to see truly if coaching you would actually make sense. Because, if you're open to learning, I am happy to teach you, right? And there is a way to approach your love life where it doesn't feel confusing. It doesn't feel like this anxiety ridden experience where it's like, oh my God. No, it's actually very fun and empowering. And it's incredible when you have that clarity to create the space to just connect with the right person. So just keep that in mind. I think that everyone is just like, oh my gosh, there's advice coming from all over the place. People are telling you, no, don't put all your eggs in one basket because then you're going to get really anxious. And this is where that's wrong. I don't believe in that. I think that if you are a secure person, that you are coming from a place of, I don't need anyone, and you're coming from a place of, I know what I want and I know what kind of partner I would want to share my life with. And if that person comes along, 100% put all your eggs in that basket. And if things didn't work out for whatever reason, you wouldn't be devastated and be like, oh my God, I should have not put my eggs in this basket. No, I feel like you go all in when you know and you have that clarity. Go all in. Put all your eggs in that one basket if you know what the fuck you're doing. And truly, this is where you can self-sabotage. I feel like sometimes people meet this amazing match, this amazing person, and then they're like, oh my God, it's too good to be true. And you start dating other people. And that is what starts to you start to distance yourself from that person that was perfect for you. You start to now, your energy is going to somewhere else. And now you're becoming guarded, you're becoming distant, pushing, leaving them at arm's length, and you lose the connection. So it's really, really important for you to have that answer for yourself, when you meet someone, to have such clarity. And don't just like, I know this is advice, and again, you have all these people probably whispering in your ear, telling you 3 million fucking things. And this is when you have to quiet the noise. Truly know your worth, truly know exactly what you want. If this person is aligned to everything you want, why would you not go all in and put your eggs all in that one basket? That would be a mistake. That would be you blowing up. The universe is providing, and you're like, fuck it, let me blow it up. Okay? What's the worst that could happen anyway, right? You go all in, and then something eventually, let's say they're not consistently showing up for you, or something isn't aligned to you. You find something out after a few dates, then you say bye bye. Okay, but at least you didn't like self-sabotage. At least you have no regrets. You went all in. Okay. Hopefully this is landing with you and this is helping you on your journey, because I'm a huge believer. I have unwavering faith in you finding crazy love. You deserve it. I know it exists. It has to be crazy love or nothing. Until next time, thank you for listening.